Hey guys, Melinda here. So I just got out of the shower, and I know that seems kind of odd for me to be saying, but have you ever been in the shower and in the middle of being in the shower, washing your hair, whatever, a good idea comes to you and you have nowhere to write it down? You have nowhere to express your feelings, and then when you get out, you forget what you were thinking, and the idea goes on. So today I decided during the shower I had a great blog topic or something to talk to you about, and so I decided to get out of the shower and share it. The deal is, if you're a buyer and you put an offer on a listing, the sellers do not have to accept your offer. I think that's kind of a misconception in the world of real estate. As a buyer, you think if I put in a full price offer or above price offer or whatever, then the sellers have to take it. Or if you're looking at a multiple offer situation, then the sellers have to take your offer because it's the best offer. But the truth is, that's not true at all. The seller has a choice to take your offer no matter what. I mean, literally, there could be no offer on the table whatsoever except for yours. And for whatever reason, that seller can determine not to take your offer. That's how it is. They have that choice. There's nothing in the law stating that they have to take an offer if their house is on the market. All it states is that they have to be presented with every offer available, and that it's the seller's agent's responsibility to present every offer that comes across their desk. That's the only thing that has to happen. They can actually wait until after the deadline to accept, reject, or counter. After that deadline is up, no communication whatsoever. They can wait till that's done, and the deal is dead. They can be nice, which I totally recommend, and just reject the offer, but they don't have to accept it. They can sit on the market for years and years and years, have hundreds and hundreds and hundreds of offers, and never actually sell that property. So when you're making an offer, you want it to be very personable, and you want it to be good, and you want it not to offend anybody. But in the flip side of it, if a seller doesn't accept your offer, they don't accept your offer. Truth is, they could even decide not to accept your offer because of who your agent is, or what your finances are, or for maybe they searched you on social media and they decided you weren't the right one. There's so many variables in here, and there's no law against it. Like, for instance, my mother-in-law had a house for sale, and somebody came in, offered her more than asking price, and in the end she didn't sell it to them because in the process of viewing the house, they had indicated they were going to remodel it. Well, that's where she raised her kids. She didn't want anybody to come in and remodel that house. And so she refused to sell that house. She adamantly refused to sell that house to that buyer, no matter what their offer was, because she didn't want her house remodeled. That's one of the reasons why we ask that sellers' agents don't have the seller there, is so that our buyers can freely say whatever they want without judgment. So it's interesting the reasons why people don't sell their property to you, but the truth is they don't have to. That's it. They don't have to, for whatever reason. If they choose they don't want to sell it to you, they don't have to. And you can continue to put offer in and offer in and offer in. It probably won't change. If they don't want to sell to you, they don't have to. So that's why it's important to get the right agent for you, so that you can make sure you're negotiating the correct deal and that you're not offending either side, and you as a buyer are represented at its best point. And that's another reason why you as a buyer never get involved with the seller or never get involved with the seller agent. You don't want to give them more information that they can actually use against you. It's kind of tricky, but that's the game. So if you have any questions, I would love to feel free to answer any questions you might have based on real estate and ideas. Maybe you've had a bad experience, maybe you had a great experience, maybe there's something that you think all agents should know, and I would be happy to expand on that and learn from you, and you can learn from me. Thank you guys. Have a good, what is it, Wednesday? Ooh, have a good Wednesday.